Hello captains and Happy New Year! Welcome to the Priority One Armada live stream, broadcasting live on January 5th, 2019 via Twitch and from now on also simulcasting on Twitter, YouTube and Facebook. I'm your host Winters, and tonight we are earning some latinum at the Dobbo table on Drazana station, instance number 2, while we're holding our round table discussion. And joining me tonight is my co-host, Kat. How are you doing, Kat? How's your Christmas been?
It's been great. How about you?
It's been pretty good, for the most part. Had a few nights out, got some cool presents. On the downside, so, do you remember at the beginning of December, I ran into some PC problems?
Yes.
Yep. So, my computer decided to take a dump and would not work. It wouldn't even boot up, actually. And,
oh, no.
I was in major panic mode because I was supposed to be streaming that particular week. And James had to take over for me. And during that very strenuous time, I went and I ordered myself a brand new computer.
Ooh.
And I spent about $3,500 on this new computer.
Whoa.
And a few days later, I got the old one working again. So I've got this brand new Alienware Area 51 PC, and it's still in the box, and I haven't used it yet.
What?
Yes.
Why have you not hooked that thing up?
I'm gonna. There was a lot of things going on. It's been a busy time of year, you know.
It really has been. I know. I've been working like crazy. So while I had a nice holiday, it's been crazy busy.
Yeah, because I know you really have been busy because I remember Nikki saying that she kept on missing you. You were getting, like, when you could get online, it tended to be very late, didn't it, for you?
Yeah. And I was just for a few minutes while I ran races that I could.
Yeah. Oh, did you get the ship yet?
I did today.
Fantastic. Congrats. Do you know what? I still haven't even unpacked that thing.
I haven't either. I just got it. But I'm excited about the fire.
Right. Sorry, I'm laughing because I'm watching the chat. And welcome to all the viewers for tonight's show. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I see Jason is saying that I can send him the new computer.
I know. I'm like kind of jealous. That sounds amazing. I'd have opened it immediately and been like, whatever, old computer, screw you.
Well, that's what I'm going to do. I'm actually getting my internet upgraded as well, hopefully next week. So that was one of the reasons why I didn't take it out of the box yet. I opened the box and had a look at it, and oh man, it looks so good. But then I put it back in the box.
Oh my god, no wait, I couldn't have done it.
So yeah, hopefully my internet is going to get upgraded next week. I'm going to unpack the computer and then I'm going to install everything, and that's why I've been waiting, because I have so much stuff to install, like not only Star Trek Online, but I have, you know, there's a lot of setting up to do, especially for the show, because I have audio editing software, I have all the streaming software, and you know, there's a lot of setup there. In getting all that ready.
Sounds like it just even got more complicated now that we're simulcasting.
Yes, indeed. We are now simulcasting on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Now, tonight, we're actually not broadcasting on Facebook, and the reason for that is, basically, we haven't told anybody that we're doing this yet. So this is a warning to all our viewers tonight. This coming Tuesday, you will get a notification either through Facebook, through YouTube, Twitter, or Twitch, depending on how many of our different social media channels you follow, that we have gone live. So that will be Priority One Podcast will be broadcasting on our Twitch page as well. So yeah, that's a heads up for all you guys. And on Tuesday then, Priority One Podcast is going to give, you know, the people who tune in regularly to the live stream of that show that to expect us to be broadcasting on Saturdays at this time. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. We talked about that over the Christmas holidays. Myself and Elijah, we had sort of a high-level production meeting, and we were talking about things that we want to achieve and stuff like that. And we started talking about this restream and being able to broadcast on numerous channels. So yeah, it's pretty exciting, and looking forward to it. It's gonna be good. It opens up a lot more options for potential viewers,
Yeah, absolutely. That's really exciting.
Anyway, tonight we are meeting at Drozana Station, instance number 2, where we will be discussing the latest in Star Trek Online and Priority One Armada news. So come join us. And Kat, can you tell us what we're giving away in tonight's show, please?
I certainly will. Tonight we are giving away Accelerated Officer Training Pack codes. So if you would like a chance to win, just tune in to the Priority One live on Twitch every Saturday and enter the keyword of the day in the Twitch chat. But don't worry if you don't win this week, just come back and listen and you'll get another chance to win.
Yep, we do regular giveaways on the show every week. We do multiple giveaways, and yeah, there's loads of chances to win something cool. So yeah, we're giving away Accelerated Officer Training Pack codes tonight, and what we would like everyone to do now is to please type in the word DS9 into the Twitch chat, and that will enter you in with the chance of winning an Accelerated Officer Training Pack code. If you have won one of these before in the past, unfortunately we can't give you another one. This is a limitation in the codes that we got from Cryptic. So we will send you an alternative prize. So either way, you're going to get something. So while our viewers are typing in the keyword, Kat, tell us what we have in store for tonight's show, please.
I will. After we talk about the news, we're going to go to Dyson Ground Battle Zone, and we're going to take advantage of Dilithium Weekend. Woohoo! We're gonna earn. I know, we're gonna earn so much dilithium you could save up for that 22nd century Mako outfit in a dilithium store. That's like a kabillion dilithium.
Oh yeah, that's right. Actually, yeah.
Do you have one of those?
Do you know what? I don't. It's too much.
I know. I'm like, it's like $1 million for all that. I could
yeah.
Put all that into the fleet, and we could start a whole bunch of projects.
Well, never mind that. Like, you get the fleet credits back, and like, if you're like, I was helping somebody over the Christmas, and we were talking about like kitting out their ship and what they should be going for, and it's a mixture of fleet gear and reputation gear, and they asked about advanced traits, and I didn't know what they were talking about, and then I realized that they were referring to the trait upgrades that you can get from K13.
Yeah.
And I completely forgot about them, and I was like, oh right, now I know what you're talking about. And I was like, yeah, they're pricey, because what I had said to them was originally, I can guarantee any build you're looking at 1 million fleet credits. By the time you've got all your consoles, your bridge officers, and trait unlocks and what have you, you're looking at 1 million fleet credits. And I wasn't even counting those trait upgrades, because they're 100,000 a piece for each one. 100,000
fleet credits?
Yep.
And dilithium, or just fleet credits?
Fleet credits. There might be a little bit of dilithium with them, I can't remember, but I know they're 100,000 a piece. Yeah,
I don't ever think I've actually got any of those.
I've only done it on my main. But they're good, it mightn't seem it, but you're getting a couple of, like, some of them might be a 2% or a 3% increase in all damage, and like with all these 2 and 3% bonuses that you're getting, they all add up, and depending on how many traits you upgrade, you could be looking at another 1 million fleet credits just with the trait upgrades. But like I said, I've only done it on one character. I haven't done it on all the characters.
Yeah, so for all that, my point for all that too was, for all that dilithium you could spend on gear you actually would use, and I'm a big fan of outfits, don't get me wrong, and even Matthew Prime said that he didn't bother with those outfits, because, I mean, it's 1 million dilithium for an outfit, I'm sorry, it's too much.
By the way, I just want to say thank you to Sebastian, who Subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for that. Very, very much appreciated.
Thank you.
Right, so if you have any questions about our show, the weekly giveaways, or want to show us some love, then click the follow button in Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and you'll be notified when we're on the air. You can also chat with us in-game by joining the Priority One chat channel. It's pretty simple to join. Just type /channel_join space Priority One and put that in the chat box and then hit the enter key.
The Priority One Armada staff is hard at work to make new and exciting content for our community, and on behalf of the staff, we thank you for helping us make our show a success now and for years to come. So keep sending that sweet love our way. It's much appreciated. If you didn't know, we have Armada-themed merchandise available now at our Cafe Press store. Also, we have, in addition to the awesome Armada gear, we have the Priority One Empire gear. There is Ferengi gear. There is Houses of Martok, Moog, and Grilka gear. And I think, Winters, you got some gear of House of Martok over the holiday, right, for your birthday?
Yeah, I was actually going to talk about this after you finished up.
Well, I figure it was appropriate right here. But that gear is awesome. How's your hoodie working out?
Yeah, so for my birthday, I decided to buy myself a present. And I actually done this before I bought myself the new PC, because that hadn't happened yet. So I bought myself a House of Martok hoodie, and it arrived just before Christmas, and I love it. It's fantastic. It's absolutely brilliant. And for Christmas, my parents, actually my father, he also bought me a House of Martok hoodie from the Priority One store. So I have two of them now.
That's awesome.
I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Because now I can wear one, and the other one, if it's in the wash, I always have a House of Martok hoodie to wear. But the next one is Ferengi Alliance. I definitely want to get some Ferengi stuff.
That's so cool. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get some of that pretty soon. Because I need a new hoodie to wear around since it's getting cold here in Texas, finally.
Colin74 says I should send one to Jason, so that's the computer and a hoodie I have to send him now. Anyway, sorry, Kat.
Things. Hey, but if you want to contribute to the success of Priority One Live, then just click the donate button on our Twitch page. All donations, they go back into the services that allow us to continue bringing new and exciting content that you deserve. You can find all these links mentioned below on our Twitch page.
If you're looking for... Yes, I was confused there for a second. If you're looking for a friendly and helpful community to join in Star Trek Online, then you can sign up and join Priority One Armada by simply heading over to priorityone.armada.com. We have Federation and Klingon fleets on both PC and console. So with that, let's jump into this week's... Actually, no. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, never mind. I got confused there again. We'll jump into this week's Star Trek Online news. So, Kat, can you tell us what has been happening in Star Trek Online, please?
I will. If you didn't know already, it's a dilithium weekend, even though we just said that like 5 minutes ago. But yay, exciting. So even if you wanted to save up for that Mako uniform, you could, because it's a dilithium weekend that started on the 3rd, and it runs to Monday, the January 7th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. When it's a dilithium weekend, if you go to the Blugta asteroid field, you get a 100% bonus to dilithium ore for the daily mining missions, and if you have those dilithium claims from lockboxes, you get a 100% bonus. So that's like 10,000 ore. That's pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
I was just there. And if you go to the Fleet dilithium mine and do all those missions, you get 100% bonus. And then everywhere else, it's a 50% bonus. And when you get rewards for dilithium for completing event reputations, you don't get a bonus. Too bad, but... all the other things should compensate for that. And when we go to the Dyson sphere, we will get loads of dilithium.
Indeed, indeed. I take it you have been taking advantage of this dilithium weekend with mining claims and things like that.
Yeah, I hadn't done it in a while, and I'm like, maybe I should just do that. I have a ton of those claims, and it's like, it's 10,000. It's a good. Yeah, I probably should do it more.
Yeah. So
even if you did it on 5 characters, that's what 50,000. I know I'm bad at math, but I should do it.
So just to be clear on that, it's not a guaranteed 10,000. You have to get a minimum score of 735 on the minigame in order to get the max payout of it's actually 10,001. If you don't get that score, then you depending on your score, you'll get X amount. Now, you were talking about the VIP claims there.
Yeah.
How long ago would you say it is since they changed the VIP claims to be account bound instead of character bound? Would you say about 3 years?
That sounds about right.
Yeah, I think it's around the 3-year mark. So at the time they changed those rich dilithium mining claims, I had about 120 of them on my main character, and I couldn't do anything with them. I was like, oh man. I was like, do you know what? I'm in the game for the long haul. I don't mind waiting for dilithium weekends. So I'll just use them every time a dilithium event comes up. I finally finished them today. After 3 years, I've got through 120 of them.
Whoa.
And apparently, Mark, or Fleet Admiral Salkanar, says it's 4 years-ish since they changed them. So yeah, I
have a ton of them. I can't believe. Well, I don't keep track of who's doing what, but wow, that's a lot.
Yep, finally got through the last of them. Because anytime there's been a dilithium weekend or even a dilithium week, I've been on that straight away. Get in, mine the dilithium, get on the 20-hour cooldown, and then the next day come back again. And yeah, finally got rid of them. So I've earned a lot more since then. Like anytime I open up lockboxes, if I got some. But what I would do with those, I put them on my alt characters, and as you know, I've got a couple of alts. Ha 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 ha. And
a couple.
I would just throw the account ones on my alt characters and earn the dilithium on those, and work on the character bound ones then on my other guy. Thanks as well to Donnie Don'ts, who just followed our channel. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy the show. I hope you're going to join us later on for our away mission. By the way, if you haven't entered the word DS9 into the Twitch chat yet, do that now, and that will enter you in with a chance of winning an accelerated officer training pack code. So be sure to enter in for that. We will have other giveaways throughout the show as well. So yeah, even if you don't win this time, we have other giveaways to do later on in the show. Right, I think we've talked that to death. What do you think, Kat?
Yeah, I'm like, there's not a lot going on, obviously, since it was a holiday. I suspect, though, next week we'll have all kinds of news, hopefully more about the, next step part of Discovery.
Well, I think you're absolutely right there. To be honest, guys, all right, look, at this is the news for Star Trek Online. It's a dilithium weekend. We don't have anything else. Nothing else has happened, as Kat has said. But you bring up a good point about next week. I would expect from next week we probably will start hearing something about the anniversary, because that's coming up at the end of this month or beginning of February, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. I was looking at. I think that someone had reposted on Twitter the plan, the upcoming plan for the through March, I guess, basically. But yeah, it was Discovery Part 2 was coming in January, and then I think Part 3 was May even. So I think we're going to get some stuff coming out, especially since Discovery's coming back. I know I haven't watched the Harry Mudd short yet. I do want to watch that.
Do you know what? I haven't watched any of them yet, actually. I have to.
They're good. I like them. So far, I've enjoyed them all.
Yeah, I've heard similar things from other people. Because they were shorts, I wasn't that it's not that I wasn't interested. It was just like, what's the point? I'll
it's
binge
just
watch
side
them.
story. Yeah, it's just side story, backstory, but it's interesting.
But I think it's next week that Discovery comes back. Is it next? No, it's the week after.
I thought it was the 19th.
Right, yeah. It'd be the week after that Discovery's coming back on the air. So you're definitely looking forward to that.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it as well, to be honest. Even though I wasn't that impressed with Season 1. Now, just to be clear, in terms of production quality, acting performance, top-notch. It was absolutely amazing, alright? Production quality was out of this world. But in terms of the story, I didn't think it was that good. It had a lot of potential, but I didn't think it was that good.
Yeah, well, you know where I got disappointed.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the next. I kind of like the direction it went in eventually. I mean, or at least I see maybe they're gonna start getting to the Star Trek part of it.
Right. I was disappointed with the same thing as well. I couldn't believe that they, spoiler alert, killed off Lorca. I couldn't believe that. Jason Isaacs is such a great actor. And actually,
good.
It's kind of weird actually, because over the Christmas I watched so many movies that he was in, and it was like, what is after a few of the movies, I was putting two and two together. I was like, well, I've put a lot of movies on that Jason Isaacs is in. So
do you remember he was in Armageddon?
Yes, I was just going to say that, Armageddon.
I know, I was like blowing my mind. I'm like, oh my god, it's Jason Isaacs.
Yeah, I recently watched that. I recently watched Black Hawk Down, because he was in that.
Oh wow, I couldn't even remember that part.
Yeah, he's in it. He's actually one of the main characters in it. He's one of the Rangers. He's one of these tough guy, badass Rangers. And the Harry Potter franchise. I watched all the Harry Potter movies.
Oh, Ku Cullen wants to know if I'm hoping Lorca comes back. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping that Lorca comes back as well, but I don't see how they're going to do it unless they do some timey-wimey stuff, and even that won't work. I don't think, because
I mean, I could get behind Prime Lorca probably.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. What would Prime Lorca be like?
I don't care,
because we all liked Mirror Lorca, and
well, absolutely, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Prime Lorca has to be a good guy, right? Because
you would expect so, but he's dead.
Mirror Lorca was so bad. Well, is he?
Well, apparently he is, because didn't Prime or Mirror Lorca take his place?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that's what they said, but they could retcon that easily.
As Donnie Don'ts says in the Twitch chat, we never seen him die. We didn't. As in Prime Lorca. We definitely didn't see him die. So, who knows? Maybe they might, come up with a clever story to bring him back. It could be possible.
Hold on. I'm having technical difficulties.
No. Is it with your computer? Uh-oh. I think we lost Kat. Oh, wait. No, she's still here.
I'm back.
Alright, you're back. Right, let's announce the winner of our first giveaway, while Kat is sorting out her technical difficulties. So, as we said, our first giveaway was for an Accelerated Officer Training Pack code. We wanted you to type in the word or letters DS9. And the winner is Drunk Flux 2951. Congratulations! You have won an Accelerated Officer Training Pack code. So if you could please contact me and let me know what your in-game @handle is. We will send that prize off to you at the end of the show.
Alright. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, can hear you fine.
Oh, okay, excellent. Alright, well, congrats to that guy.
Yeah, so click on my name in the Twitch chat and select the whisper option, and send me a direct message via Twitch, and Twitch only, and let me know what your in-game @handle is, and we'll get that prize off to you at the end of the show. So congrats again, well done, and we'll have more giveaways later on in the show, so don't go anywhere. Right. Next,
We have Armada news.
Yes, we do. We have Armada news because there is no other news to do this week. So we would like to give our happy birthday wishes to Lieutenant Robbie Bobby, 82. I think that's brilliant. Lieutenant Commander Daniel, Vice Admiral Sean Babbitt. When was Sean's birthday? How did I miss that?
I think it was a couple weeks ago.
I don't... Oh, man. Happy birthday, Sean. I didn't realize it was your birthday. Commander Smudge Geo Fiske, Lieutenant Commander Lax Gamer, Captain Lance Dragon, Lieutenant Etan, Lieutenant Commander Nira, Commander Mr. Masticore, Lieutenant Commander Marcus Fairborn, Lieutenant Commander Armand, Lieutenant Cruz Tony, Captain Destroyer, Commander Joe Cool, Lieutenant Damon, Hack This, Lieutenant Mikosivla, Commander Meowcat, Lieutenant Commander Tormox, Lieutenant Richard, Lieutenant Commander Baja, Baja, okay. I'll take what you said for granted, or yeah, I'll just agree with you. Lieutenant Commander Yoda, Gantorus 007, Captain Marcelo, Lieutenant Commander Delete. That's an interesting name. Commander MYCKW. There. Commander Mayo, Admiral. Can you pronounce that one, Kat? Gojira. And Admiral Rikers. Happy birthday to all of you guys. Yeah, we hope each and every one of you had a really wonderful birthday. I apologize sincerely for butchering so many of those names. But
that's a lot of people having December birthdays. And actually, today is Riker's birthday.
Today is Riker's birthday. Yeah, it actually is today. And all of those people that we just called out, they're between our last show and this show who had birthdays. So that's why there was so many of them. And believe me, guys, I feel your pain having birthdays over the holiday season. Because when I was growing up, I got a birthday present. That's also my Christmas present. I was like,
my sister's birthday is the 30th, so same for her.
Oh man, I used to hate that when I was growing up. I was like, you are so tight. Oh my god. Oh man. Yep. Like, loosen the purse strings a little.
Come on, people, you can do it.
Yeah. Oh, it was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. But yeah, anyway, happy birthday to every one of those members. We hope you had a truly fantastic day, and we hope you had a great holiday season as well. Everyone, actually. Hope you all had great holidays. I think I had a good holiday season anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, I did too.
Awesome. That's fantastic. You had a few nights out, Kent, did you? Party with friends?
I did. Yeah, I had some friends in town and had a party, and yeah, it was a good time.
Oh, you had one of your famous house parties?
I did.
You like having... Are you doing the same thing again this year for the Trek show? Like when Discovery comes out, you're going to have a viewing party at your place?
Absolutely. Nice. Yes. There's a lot of Star Trek fans where I, with my friends. I guess I gravitate towards those people, but yeah.
I wonder why.
So everyone likes to come to my house to watch it, so it's fun. It's good times.
Excellent. All right, moving on, we would like to mention one very special member in this week's show, and that is Captain Mandalorian. We would like to thank him so much for his recent donation that he made to the Priority One Armada website. Without members like Captain Mandalorian, there's no way that we would be able to continue to run this show and indeed the Priority One Armada, because the donations, they're all used for the different services that we have, like restreaming, website hosting fees, TeamSpeak hosting fees, domain names, and so on and so forth. So, yeah, thank you, Captain Mandalorian, so much for your donation and your continued support. It means so much to us, and yeah, thank you again.
Thank you very much.
Right, so that's the news for this week. Now we are going to move on to our away mission. So, first things first, we need to change our specializations.
Ooh, for ground.
Yep, for ground. So everybody do that now. And I want Commando as my secondary. And we are going to jump over to the Dyson Sphere ground battle zone. So everybody beam up now and start making your way over to the Dyson Sphere ground battle zone.
So I have this temporal destroyer that I'm flying on this character, and Panzer helped me with the build, and it is awesome.
You're really liking it, yeah?
Yes, it's pretty amazing. But it's space build, but I also have a ground build on this character because I really like her weapon.
All right.
It's pink.
What weapon
it's the Tetrion. Well, hold on a second. It's some long, complicated name.
Right. Okay.
Anti-Chronoton something or another.
Oh, the rainbow weapon.
No, is it? No, it's the... Hold on.
I thought the Anti-Chronoton was kind of like a rainbow sort of effect thing.
Anti-Chronoton infused Tetrion full auto rifle. It's... I don't know what color it is, but the weapon itself has like this pink... It's cool. It's really cool looking. It's pink. Come on.
All right. By the way, Rikers has just shown up, so yeah, happy birthday, Rikers. We just called you out there a minute or two ago. Thanks for turning up for the show. Actually, I need to check instances. A new instance is probably going to open up in a minute, guys, so we're probably going to switch very, very soon. So just come here and give us a minute, and we'll probably switch instance once everybody gets here. When you do get here, you want to talk to Commander Arnold. You want to pick up all the missions that he's got, and yeah, don't forget about that, because like that's where a big chunk of the dilithium comes from.
Oh my gosh, do I have time to go get another drink before we do this?
Go ahead. Yeah, that's
all right.
Totally
I'm
fine.
sorry to leave you all by yourself. So you guys in the Twitch chat, you need to give Winters some conversational topics.
Right. Okay,
so
well,
if you have any burning questions for Winters, ask now.
Yes, if you have any questions for me, now's the
I'll be
chance.
right back.
Ask me anything. For the next 2 minutes.
Winter's over.
Oh, hey, Rikers, happy birthday, dude.
Thank you.
By the way, guys, we are moving into instance number 4. Instance number 4 has just opened up in the Dyson Sphere ground battle zone, so try and get into it now if you can, and we'll have a fresh map to run off.
Guys doing Dyson today, huh?
We are indeed. Well, it's a dilithium weekend, so you know you gotta. Everybody's in here now. You gotta run with that, like when there's a dilithium weekend going on, because it's just too good. I mean, like if we spend an hour here, you're looking at 16,000 dilithium, not including the marks that can be turned in for more dilithium, or the Voss cybernetic implants that can be turned in for even more dilithium after that. So, Shade Slayer says, Winters, when will we get a mirror fleet? I don't know, but there might have been some talking going on about that recently. But don't take that as a confirmation that it's happening. Just, yeah. The question has come up, and, you know, throwing out some ideas and seeing if it's possible, you know?
I'm back.
Welcome back, Kat.
I bow to Miss Cat. I'll see you guys later.
Alright.
Bye, Rikers.
See you, Rikers.
I'll
Happy
stay
birthday.
here.
Happy birthday again.
Thank you.
All right, what instance are we in? Are we in a fresh one?
Yep, number 4 opened up, so we've all transferred to number 4.
Oh, I'm in 4.
Somebody...
Also, I'm KDF, so if anyone needs, if we get full, let me know. I'm KDF, this character.
Right. I'm trying to think what would be the best way to do this. Ideally, it's 3 teams of 5, and each take an area. I think I'm going to nominate Jason maybe to put together a team. Or will we just wing it? Will we?
Yeah, I mean, how many people do we have here? Let's see.
It's probably
Darcy,
close to 15.
Nikki. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if, we don't know which factions people are on, so I just say, everyone kind of pick different areas.
I'm going to the park. That's where I'm going. Santa Claus is coming to town.
All right, well, whatever's straight ahead. Is that the city?
City is straight ahead. Well, it depends on what direction you're facing, I suppose.
Behind Commander Arnold, forward.
Yes.
I'm going to the city.
Right. I'm going to the park. We're going to go in a counterclockwise direction or anti-clockwise direction, depending on what part of the world you're in.
And I think it's Krieger who's working on his Ferengi. If it's not Krieger, sorry, but he is coming with me.
Awesome. Fantastic. Oh, there's also many people here. This is going to be a slaughter. I mean,
Dilithium Weekend is super fun.
Yeah, I was actually talking about this not that long ago. When was it? 2 days ago. I was recording episodes for my my current Let's Play series for Star Trek Online, and I was actually doing the Dyson Sphere Ground Battle Zone, and I was talking about the show and some of the nights that we've had here. When we've had like 3 or 4 full instances of just people tuning into the show.
Oh yeah.
And the slaughter that's taken place then after it or during it. Enemies just die so quick, and what I was saying was it's not even worth my while buffing up because the enemies die so quick.
Oh yeah, I know. I just fire at people. I don't even bother with the other stuff.
Yeah, don't bother buffing up. It's pointless because you have like 15 guns that are all firing at the same target.
And I love now people can bring their own dinosaurs.
I know,
with lasers. With lasers.
Yes. Yeah, I was actually using that on my guy as well in that episode that I was referring to.
That's awesome. What is your new Let's Play series about?
It's a Jemadar engineer aligned with KDF. So it's
cool.
It's different from my last one. My last one was just a straight Fed, and it was on a free-to-play account. So this one's on my lifetime account. And
oh, cool.
I was able to showcase all of the Jemadar ships because I got the Jemadar Vanguard pack when it came out.
Right. Yep, I got that too.
Yep, and aren't those aren't those ships so cool? Or at least I think they are.
I love them. I mean, I always did like the Jemadar ships, know, but yeah, I love those ships. I'm awesome.
Having so much fun with them, and I didn't think they were going to be any different than any other tier 6 ship. I was like, whatever, it's just a ship, like. But I'm having so much fun with them. I think that wingman mechanic is brilliant. I love it.
I do like it, though. I sometimes wish you could not have it enabled. I don't know if there's a way to do that, but that would be nice.
I don't think so. I think you're stuck with it. I've actually found the opposite to that. That I wish there was more wingmen, because sometimes I want to use them and they might be dead or something like that. So I wish there was more.
Yeah, I think because I fly smaller. I like the little Raider, that one, and
yes.
Sometimes I feel like they get in the way because they're kind of slow.
I'm using the carrier on my guy, which is kind of weird in a way because my character is an engineer and the carrier is a science ship, and yeah, it's like I'm just really doing everything backwards.
Yeah, I kind of like mixing your builds, though, for your, makes it more fun.
Yeah, well, I'm definitely doing things backwards, like an engineer character on a science ship, and it's working out so good as well. I mean, like, this guy, I've built him very tactically, as in, he's a damage dealer, because
right.
The carrier actually has 4 tactical console slots, so I was able to do that. Even though I know it's kind of a weird build, but even as an engineer, I'm still throwing out pretty good damage. And of course, I've got the benefit of Miracle Worker and just the tankiness of an engineer character.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oxy Thule in Twitch chat was saying he or she likes the Vanguard warship, says it's a beast.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. That was actually the first one that I went with as well. Because I sort of naturally just go towards tactical ships, so I started out with that, and I left the carrier to the end, and I wasn't even planning on using the carrier. I was going to use one of the other ones, and I had that much fun on the carrier. I was like, do you know what, I'm going to stick with this, and I'm actually going to build my first full carrier, because I don't have one. Between all the characters that I have, I actually don't have a 100% carrier character.
I mean, I have the Vengeance. Does that count?
It's only one bay, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a full-on carrier, because I've got the Vengeance too.
Yeah, it's the biggest, most maneuverable ship. It's like my favorite bigger ship.
Right.
The other ones are just so slow.
This point is nearly captured, guys. Doing a really, really great job here. And there we go. Okay, let's... Ooh. Looks like we've split up a bit. That's okay. Alright, we'll go north from here. Anyone that's in the park, and we'll go to the Omega point.
Let's see, I'm heading to the capture point, Roth controlled at the northeast part of the city.
Wow. We've got like a quarter of the map already complete. We're only here a few minutes.
Go, fleet.
So, welcome anyone who has joined us here for the very first time. Give you guys some information. You can join us now in the Dyson Sphere Ground Battle Zone. We're earning dilithium, because that is the best place to earn dilithium. And there's a dilithium weekend going on, so we're taking advantage of that. We do this every week, where we cover the latest in Star Trek Online and Priority One Armada news. So you can tune in every Saturday, either on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter. And once we finish up with the news, we then move on to our away mission, where we team up with you guys, the viewers, and we do some bit of content together. Like I said, this week it's Dyson Sphere Ground Battle Zone. Next week, don't know what it could be. It could be Badlands, it could be TFOs, it could be anything. But the point is that it's a regularly scheduled event where everyone can team up with other Star Trek Online players and earn, the currencies that everybody needs. Even if you're finished with your reputations and they're leveled up, or you've bought everything that you want, you can still turn those extra marks in for more dilithium. So you can never have too much dilithium.
This is true.
Yes, definitely.
Especially if you're working on your fleets. Should we talk about the colony upgrade that we have going right now?
Do you want to talk about it a bit?
Well, I know some of our members are very excited for the colony to get to Tier 5, and I know a lot of our fleets are not that far away. I mean, it's coming in the next few months, I suspect.
Yes.
From your calculations, trust me, you don't want me calculating anything.
It's a good job you're not an accountant.
Oh, this is so true. You have no idea. But yeah, how I think Beta Fleet may be getting the closest, or at least I know some of our members are focusing on that fleet.
Yep,
but other fleets are also, you know, as close or a little less as close. But we're getting close as an armada to having some Tier 5 colonies.
Yeah, so there's quite a few of the fleets within the armada that are they're basically on. Actually, nearly all of them are on the Tier 5 grind now, Tier 4 to Tier 5. And Beta, at best, like best case scenario, it will have its first T5 upgrade in the next 50 days. That's assuming the projects went on cooldown every single day for the next 50 days. But, you know, those projects are pricey, so, you know, realistically, that's just not going to happen. Because, you know, it's a lot of dilithium, it's a lot of marks, it's a lot of everything, really, energy credits and so on. But, sorry, I'm looking around me here to see what I can do next. Yeah, I'd say, like, first half of this year, Beta will definitely have its first Tier 5 upgrade. Probably a couple of weeks after that, it'll have its second, and a couple of weeks after that, its third, and then the final T5 upgrade. Yeah, whichever fleet gets to Tier 5 first, it'll benefit all of the fleets in the Priority One Armada, because we'll be able to do map invites. So if there's any gear that you want that isn't available in your fleet yet, you'll be able to get map invites to whichever fleet, probably Beta, and you'll be able to pick it up just through a map invite. So, you know, it's one fleet helping out all the others.
Well, I know a lot of people are excited about that new ship.
Yeah. Do you know what? To be perfectly honest, I actually haven't done any research on that ship. Like, I don't know anything about it. I don't know the stats. I don't know what the console layout is or anything.
Well, I know I like all the other Lucari ships. Even, like, the flying saucer one is... I still fly it on one of my characters.
Oh, really?
So, I love those ships. So, I mean, I'm excited for Tier 5 because I do like I already have a Lucari bridge officer, but now when it gets to Tier 5, I want a Kentari bridge officer.
Right, yeah.
And I definitely want that ship, but I know a lot of the members are also looking forward to that ship. They're calling it the boomerang ship.
Yes. Because I've had a lot of people asking me on TeamSpeak, like, you know, just when we're hanging out and, you know, we're doing whatever, just having a chit chat, and people have basically been asking, you know, when do I expect we're going to hit Tier 5? And, you know, I've been telling them the same thing that I've just told you guys. Like you said, Kat, the reason is they want that ship that comes at Tier 5 colony. So it's on the horizon. It's on the horizon, guys. But yeah, I'm going to have to look into it, because I'm surprised at how many people are actually interested in it. So it might be worth checking out.
Well, and if you have not been to the colony, there's some really cool stuff you can get there. I know the warp cores and the impulse engines are awesome. I mean, even the weapons. I have a character that has just all colony gear.
Well, I'm actually rocking a Colony World warp core and a Colony World deflector, and it was actually you know, Andrew from Australia.
Yeah, White Maggot.
Yeah, White Maggot. He was actually the one that put me onto that, and they really are so good. Yeah, and it was him that put me onto it in the first place.
Yeah, so I'm a big fan. I like all the colony stuff, and yeah, I'm excited for when we do get to Tier 5. That'll be cool.
Alright guys, well done in the park. The park is 100% complete now. I'm going to go to the outskirts is where I'm going to go.
Alright, we're pretty close on the city, I think. A few more zones.
Yep. If you want to go to the city, by all means, guys, go to the city. It's just, I'm going to go to the outskirts, give them a little bit of a hand there. Actually, I can probably turn in quite a few of these. Not that one, not that. Yeah, 2 of them I can turn in. Cool. Drunk Flux says, love Colony Shield and Deflector. Deflector is not OP. I don't know if, I don't know if I would say the Deflector is OP. I don't think so, but when Andrew put me on to the Warp Core and the Deflector, it made me compare, because, you know, I was rocking the Iconian set, the full Iconian set, and he pointed out a couple of things to me, and I was like, do you know what? This, you know, it's better than the Iconian 4-piece. Go for the Iconian 2-piece and 2 pieces from the Colony world, and it was, yeah, you know, it was better.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm doing now. I'm rocking 2 pieces of the Iconian set, and that way I get the shield bonus that's part of that set. Which is very, very useful. It's actually a very handy shield heal for anyone that doesn't know. You just click on the icon of your ship, you know where your health status is, and you get an instant, well, it's not an instant heal, it's a heal over time to all shield facings. So if your shields are dropping, all you have to do is click on your ship down at the bottom, and yeah, you get a pretty hefty shield heal. It's like another transfer shield strength, actually. That's exactly what it's like. But it's got me out of quite a few jams, actually.
Huh. Well, I'm going to look into that.
Oh no, my doctor's down. Where the hell's my doctor?
Oh no.
It's the EMH.
We're at an Omega point in the city, by the way. I don't know where my people went.
Doctor's revived. Thank you, whoever done that. We just need one more point, guys, and it's going to be boss Barney time. I love you, you love me.
No, you did not just do that. Oh my god.
It's Barney.
No, Barney, no.
No Barney ever again.
My ears.
It's been a long road.
Oh my god, my ear. You're just pushing all the horrible earworms tonight. Well, Bulls would appreciate that one.
There we go, boss stage. Right, let's go gadget boots.
Alright, we'll have to figure out how to get there. It's easy to get lost in the Dyson zone.
Yeah, it can be, yeah. I think it's like anything, you know. The more you do it, the more familiar you become with it, you know. Which is true of anything, really.
Yeah, well, I still get lost.
Oh! One dino down. Heading to the park.
I'm still in the city. Did we set up the next giveaway?
We didn't, but once this map resets, might do it then.
I got like one shot in before the dino died. Aw. trying to think if we had any other Armada news.
There hasn't been anything major. There's been progress in the Armada. Like, Ferengi fleet got up to level 54. Yeah,
cool.
Which is pretty good. And it's set to go up another couple of levels as well in the next week or couple of weeks. The Klingon Armada has increased in level as well. Grilka's coming along really, really nice.
Yeah, go House Grilka.
Yeah, I definitely have to get one of the House of Grilka t-shirts for sure as well.
Silos are under Allied control. Excellent work.
So yeah, there's been stuff going on.
The Vought Fortress has engaged transporters.
But it's a busy time of year for everyone. They're going home. They're meeting up with friends. They're going out to parties and.
Oh yeah, definitely.
They're having visitors over. I mean, like I actually had family over last night. I had an aunt and uncle and two of their kids. Obviously, two of my cousins staying over, and it was a rather late night. There was quite a few drinks had.
What? I'm shocked.
Shocked, absolutely shocked and stunned.
Who would have heard of such a thing? Oh my goodness.
Right, I'm still working on those two missions. So I tell you what, I'm going to go to the city this time, because
I'm thinking about changing characters.
Yeah, I'm going to stay on this character for this run anyway.
All right, well I'm going to switch.
But you did remind me. We will do the second giveaway now, or at least get it started.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, because I was meant to say earlier, isn't it the 25th anniversary of DS9 this week?
It's the 26th.
Oh man. Okay,
Yeah.
well.
Last year was 25.
26. All right, well, 26. Because yeah, we were having a fleet meeting earlier, and I totally heard you watching DS9.
Okay, so what we would like everyone to type into the Twitch chat now is the word Quark. Please type that into the Twitch chat. That will enter you in with the chance of winning an accelerated officer training pack code.
I still don't have a Quark bridge officer. I need to get one.
Really? Actually, now that you mention it, I'm not sure that I have one either.
I know, because they're a bit pricey on the exchange.
Most sought after bridge officer off the exchange, yeah, they're definitely pricey. I know I've got a Nog, I've got a Rom.
Yeah, I have all those guys. I got 2 Lex, I got a kabillion Wayoons.
Yes, yeah. I think I've got them all except Quark.
Yeah, I know, me too. So, if anybody has a spare Quark they might want to trade something for, let me know. Although I guess I could buy one on the exchange.
Well, Mark says that he has one, so maybe, Mark, you want to give it to Kat?
Yeah, I'll trade you for something. I don't know what.
Fujin says that he just got one today as well. Congratulations.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, see, I was trying to get that mirror escort, and I did not get it.
Back to
Boo.
stations. Thoughts of
Oh,
return.
excuse me. Actually, here's something. Well, it's not news. It's not even that important, really. It's just me. But I finally created a Discovery era character.
Really? What'd you do?
I done a female engineer, human, or maybe alien. I can't remember if it was human or alien now. Dang.
Okay, well, I recently made a second Discovery character because I am a glutton for alt punishment.
I feel your pain.
But he's more of an Ash Tyler, so he's an alien tactical guy. So
Right.
I'm not sure what that's why I kind of wanted the mirror heavy escort for him, but
Uh-huh.
I have not got it, and it's crazy expensive on the exchange right now.
Yeah. So, yeah, when the Discovery stuff came out, I didn't bother creating a character because there was no recruitment event. And, I was like, oh, there's no need for me to do it now. I'll do it at some point in the future. And Shades was gracious enough to give me a little present for my birthday, which was last month.
I heard. That's so exciting.
Yep. He offered me Crossfield, which is basically the Discovery ship. And I was like, right, I've got the Discovery now. I have to make a Discovery character. I finally made a Discovery toon.
Awesome. Well, I finally got mine leveled up to 65.
I've got mine leveled up. I done it over... Do you remember that XP weekend that we had like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, that's when I did mine.
Yep, that's when I done mine. I got the marks for the character, so it's working on its reputations now. And it's in the Crossfield. Do you know what? I actually had a lot of fun in... You know that ship that they brought out with the... the Discovery starter pack? The one that levels with
have
you?
The prototype one.
Right, yeah. I actually had a lot of fun in that ship.
I did not realize you had to go claim that ship, because I kept wondering why my ship was not leveling up. So I got mad, and so I switched my ship out.
It's a stupid game anyway.
What? I know. Well, I was a little annoyed. And then I was like, when I finally got that character up to 52, I was going through and reclaiming all the ships, and I was like, well, there's that ship that's supposed to level up with you, and I never claimed it.
Oh, no. That's horrible.
Way to go. Yeah, well, live and learn.
Yeah. I was surprised with that. I actually had a lot of fun in the ship. It was... It was nice, not having to constantly go back to ESD to, pick up another ship every 10 levels. That was cool. I liked that. I could just stay in the one ship all the way through.
Oh, Mark says he may have a quirk for me. What? I'll totally trade you, though. I have other equivalent value things.
She will trade you one lockbox. You should totally give him a lockbox.
Like a Ferengi lockbox?
Lockbox.
Or what was it? There was like... What are the older lockboxes? Indie lockboxes?
Tholian lockbox.
Oh my gosh, Tholian lockbox. Mark, I'm in a Dyson Sphere Crown Battle.
Instance number 4.
Actually, I'm in 2. I'm in 2.
How are you
I couldn't
in
get
2?
back. I couldn't get back into 4.
Oh, do you want an invite?
No, it's okay. I got Rikers with me.
Oh, really? Okay.
But there's other people here, so we're good.
Awesome. Yeah, we're probably filling up a couple of instances again.
Yeah, I think there's like 3 going right now.
Really? That's awesome. Love it. Cardassian lockbox, Year of Hell lockbox. Yeah, you guys are all right.
I like that Year of Hell lockbox, though. That one was pretty good.
That was a good 2-parter of Voyager.
Oh, I love that episode.
Yeah,
and I'm not the biggest Voyager fan.
Neither am I.
Oh,
but
P.S. Guess what I got in the mail? Yeah, Kurtwood Smith was, of course, he's great. I got my second, though apparently it's the 3rd of the series. My loot crate.
Right, yeah. What you get in that?
So
Anything cool?
Yeah, actually. Now, one thing I actually am going to give as a Christmas gift to a friend, but it's a really cool Captain Proton t-shirt.
Nice. Oh, that's awesome.
But I have a friend that would really love that, so I thought of them as soon as I saw it.
Nice.
Anyway, And but don't tell them. I hope they're not listening.
Yep.
And then it came with 7 of 9 figurine, which is really cool.
Nice.
And then I allegedly got an unlock for costumes, but of course, I already have
You
them.
already have all of them.
And it has a special emote, which I guess is, and it's still not the disco emote, so I'm very disappointed. It's in there though. It's called "Tada," so it sounds super lame. I'm not happy about. I just wanted the disco emote. Come on.
I think I like that one. Ta-da! It's got to be one with the arms out,
Well, I haven't unlocked it yet. I'm sure it was going to do something like that, but
Yeah.
I'll show you when. I'll show you when I actually unlock it.
Yeah. Actually, that might be a bad idea because then I'll want it as well.
Well, and anyway, what else came in there? I think it's a beach towel. I'm not sure. I haven't. It's either a beach. Anyway, it looks really cool. And then what else was in there? There was a pin. So this one was Voyager themed. So the pin, you get a Voyager pin.
Yeah.
The last one was Klingon, so that one was pretty cool. I got a Worf figurine. So yeah, I'm still disappointed that I guess I missed out on the first box, or I ordered too late, but I swear I ordered on the last day that I was eligible.
Ooh. Right.
Yeah, for the first
Want to
box.
contact them and go, what's up?
Yeah, because the only reason I even stupid signed up for the loot crate was for that disco emote. I still don't have. Oh well.
Swarmers. This is the one thing I hate about the Dyson Sphere Ground Battle Zone is swarmers.
Yeah, because you can't. It's not like you're looking for them and then they just come out of nowhere and zap you.
Because they're always up so high.
Yeah. So I was talking to some of our members on TeamSpeak the other day, and some people are already planning for April and Mirror our Empire Month. I'm pretty excited about it this year, but I mean I'm not really doing anything yet. But wow.
Yeah, like so most of you guys know that at the end of every year I do a end of year mail. And we kind of look back on the year gone by and what we've achieved as a community and whatnot. And one of the high points that I mentioned in last year's mail was the Mirror Month, because that was our first cross-platform event that we've ever run, because it was Mirror Month for Priority One Armada PC, Xbox, and PS4, and I really didn't think there was going to be as much enthusiasm for it as it it turned out to be. I was really shocked, and it was really cool to see everyone get on board with the whole thing. It's like, oh yeah, Lords of the Empire and
it was so fun. Yeah, everyone came up with their name, and they got Mirror Universe ships, and all of that. It was really fun.
And we also got the idea to what was it? To add the Priority One Empire to the online store.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I got one of those T-shirts as well, as my little birthday present to myself. I got a Priority One Empire T-shirt, which I love.
Mark, I have other things to trade, just not on this character. Woohoo!
So,
I have a Quark.
Nice, congrats.
Thank you, Mark.
Hey, Mark, if you're giving them away, I'll take one too. I don't have one either. But I seen somebody say base mirror month there. I can't see it now anymore. But basically, last year we came up with the idea of doing a mirror universe month, and what that meant was that the Priority One Armada was pulled into the mirror universe and had to masquerade as the Priority One Empire. And throughout that entire month, on PC, we were giving away mirror ships every single day to random members within the Armada. And they were doing similar things on PS4 and Xbox as well. People were coming up with backstories for their characters, and because they were all knights of the Empire, or things like that, dukes and lords and earls and whatever else. And they were coming up with all these really, really clever backstories. Kat was the dominatrix of Kronos, if I remember correctly.
No! Oh my god! Every time! You just think that's flippin' hilarious. Dominus of Kronos, like Captain Giorgio. Oh, I mean Empress Giorgio. Seriously.
Sorry, I seen an opportunity there. I had to go for it. I knew you were going to freak out.
Totally different things.
But yeah, no, it was fantastic. It was brilliant, and I'm only messing there, by the way, so that people don't think that was actually real. That was just me messing with Kat, because it really gets on her nerves. This is an awful lot of laugh out louds coming up in Twitch.
Listen, Rikers, you just step back.
Oh god. But yeah, anyway, it was a lot of fun. It really was, wasn't it, Kat? Like to see everyone get into the spirit of things.
Absolutely. I mean, everyone had like a mirror outfit, and hopefully, like maybe with some of the Discovery stuff, we'll get like some new costumes or something. Hopefully, because Captain Killy, how awesome was she?
Yeah, definitely.
So good.
Well,
but
Captain
yeah,
Killy
really
is coming in part 2 of the Discovery update, isn't she?
I think so. So
yeah.
That's why I'm really hoping like we'll get some new costumes, because those the Emperor's trench coat, that was amazing.
Dino time, everybody.
Oh yeah.
It's
all right,
Barney.
let's do this. Oh, I'm like, we're not doing that. We're in a different instance. Okay, so in this instance, number 2 that I'm in, we are in the city still.
Yep. We're in the city 2, instance number 4.
So Mirror Universe, we enter the Mirror Universe in April. I know people are super excited about it. I know I am. But I do hope we get new costumes.
Yeah. I'm hoping they're going to do something like we're going to get a mirror ship for the anniversary. That's what I'm hoping. There's going to be a really cool Mirror Universe ship.
You don't think like the new Tier 6 Mirror Escort is a thing? I mean, maybe it's going to be like more of those.
Could be. I honestly don't know. But it could be.
I definitely want one, but they are a bit pricey now on the exchange. Alright, I think we're going to the artillery point.
Oh my god, there's a disco going on over here.
Woohoo! Party.
I'm not going to get to it in time.
Oh no.
Just as I arrived, all 3 silos taken. It doesn't matter. The important thing is we have emerged victorious
The
once
Bot
again.
Fortress has engaged transporters.
Awesome.
Troops inbound.
All right, going back to the command center. Turn in missions again.
Right.
And
Did we announce
we'll
our winner?
Exactly. We'll roll the dice and we'll see who the winner is going to be for the next giveaway. So if you haven't entered the next giveaway yet, type Quark into the Twitch chat now. That'll enter you in with a chance of winning an accelerated officer training pack code. And I am going to go to the outskirts this time for anyone who wants to join me. And I'm going to set up, get ready for the ambush that we're going to set. I see a few has followed us out here. Excellent. Right. Let's see. Giveaway. Second giveaway. Alright. And the winner of an accelerated officer training pack code is John Luck Pickard.
Oh, I love that name. That guy's won before.
Is there a John Luck Pickard here?
I love that. Mr. Pickard, the rent is due on Thursdays.
That's terrible. But well done. That's a great name, dude. Yeah, congratulations. If you can contact me, click on my name in the Twitch chat and select the whisper option, and send me a whisper and let me know what your in-game @handle is. We will get that prize sent to you at the end of the show. So congratulations.
Oh, so I was looking up things we could talk about during the away missions, and there actually is a list of best Jean-Luc Picard episodes per season. So they have the top 7 Jean-Luc Picard episodes if you guys are interested in hearing the list, which I agree with some of them. I don't know if I agree with all of them, though.
Okay.
All right, so for season 1, they said the best Picard episode was The Battle. And that one was where you got to see Jean-Luc on the Stargazer.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So yeah, I mean that episode was pretty good. I liked seeing him from his prior command.
Yeah. There wasn't that many great episodes in season 1, so
exactly. I mean,
yeah.
the slim pickings anyway. Right. Okay, so season 2, Where Silence Has Lease. And that one was the one where he was telling Wesley about himself when he was a cadet.
Yes.
Let's see. The alien entity Nagilum takes control of the Enterprise and announces it's going to learn about death by observing every kind of dying. I don't remember that episode. That sounds like season 2 wasn't much better than season 1.
That's Dr. Pulaski, one of the greatest mistakes ever.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Season 3, of course, Yesterday's Enterprise. Who doesn't love that one?
Yeah, such a great episode. I mean, the story for that was just fantastic.
Oh yeah, I mean, so good, and I think I remember seeing that when it came out. It was just like, whoa, my mind is blown right now.
Right. But do you know when my mind was blown? Was when Sela came into it.
Absolutely.
I was like, wow.
Yeah, because you're like, where did she come from?
Yeah.
Okay, so then season 4, Best of Both Worlds, part 2, absolutely.
Yep. Uh-huh.
I mean, those episodes are so good.
Definitely.
Season 5. Oh, and someone had just talked about this one. Inner Light, absolutely. Yep. That's my favorite episode. Well, I think Captain's Holiday might be my most favorite, but the Inner Light is definitely up there. That's the one, yes, where he lives his whole life, on this other planet, and in the space of 20 minutes. So good. And he can play the flute after.
Yeah.
And then let's see, they said season 6, Starship Mine. this is the... yeah, because I can't believe they didn't pick the Four Lights episode. They're saying Starship Mine is the Star Trek Next Generation version of Die Hard, where Captain Picard thwarted an attempt to turn trilithium resin from the warp core into a weapon and sell it, taking down multiple mercenaries single-handedly. In this episode, he's stealthy, resourceful, and not to be messed with, and he knows how to use Vulcan nerve grip, as well as a crossbow. Okay, maybe I don't remember that episode as much.
I don't know why, but I was going to say Rascals. I really wouldn't have picked Starship Mine, but yeah, okay, I can see it. But I really love that Rascals episode.
Yeah, I like that one too. Okay, season 7, they do say all good things. That was a good episode. But yeah, I liked Gambit. They do mention Gambit. That was a good episode.
Gambit,
too.
Yeah, part 1 and 2, pretty good.
But you know, all good things is the last episode.
What was the other one that you mentioned that wasn't on there? You just mentioned it a second ago.
Captain's Holiday?
No, not Captain's Holiday. That was early on.
The Four Lights one?
Yes, that was it.
Yeah.
Chain of Command, parts 1 and 2.
Yes.
Yes. Wow, I mean, those are such powerful episodes. I'm really surprised that they're not in there.
Yeah, I mean, especially for him being a badass. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Chain of Command. So good.
I thought they were really powerful episodes even before I joined the military, but like after some of my experiences, that just it hits home on a totally different level. Such amazing episodes.
Wow, I never thought of that, but yeah. So those are the episodes they picked. The Picard episodes from all 7 seasons. So I am excited. I'm excited about the new series. I hope it's good.
Yeah, I'm. Look, I've said it already. You know, I'm hoping that it's going to be better than. Well, I suppose anybody would have that hope. You know, that it just keeps on getting better and better. I'm just hoping a lot more from the story. I will say I'm disappointed that they're bringing Spock into it. I prefer if it stood on its own 2 feet and cut out its own niche, rather than relying on past stuff and recasting characters that have made these iconic characters, and somebody else trying to emulate that again, with a different actor.
Yeah, I don't know. I think there's 2 sides where they're like, they want to create continuity and then they want it to be independent, stand on its own.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm torn. Yeah, I'm torn because I like when they mix.
Well, you see, there's 2 different ways of doing it. So they've done it with Deep Space Nine, but Deep Space Nine was totally different. It was in the very same timeline as the Next Generation, and bringing Worf over, that was just a continuation of his career.
Right.
It was the same character, it was the same actor. It was in the same timeline, and we were just seeing more of his career, after the Enterprise, and totally fine with that. I think it was brilliant, but leave TOS stuff in the past. It's set a lot of some people go on about oh well, this happened in TOS and that happened. Just forget it. It's kind of like the TOS Klingons and the TNG Klingons.
Oh yeah.
We know why they were like that, because it was a different time. There wasn't that much money to spend on prosthetics and stuff. But Enterprise answered the question. You're like, right, now we have an answer to that. Don't go messing with it again when the question has been answered. And what did they do? They go messing with it, and now we don't know what the hell happened to these Klingons.
Well, I mean, Yeah, I think they're trying to explain it, in different planets or wherever they were, from regionally. I don't know. But yeah, I think if they try too hard to mash the two together, then it comes off as, it doesn't work well.
Like, I don't know, to me, if there was a historic event that happened in TOS and they somehow combined Discovery into it, where they played some part of that historic event, but, don't actually mix with the TOS crew, then, that'd be fine. Like what they done with Trials and Tribulations. Like, that was sheer genius. Like, that was seamless. You could not tell that those guys were playing in front of a green screen or anything like that at all, It looked brilliant. And, they came up with their own story and it melded into a pre-existing story. And you're like, wow, okay, that is really, really cool.
Oh, yeah. And it was great to see Uhura and, Scotty and everybody. It was great how they did that. And I like when at the end, Cisco's like,
right,
here's the orders or whatever, Captain. Yeah. That's so good. And then Dax is all, ooh, he's super handsome in real life. And she's talking about Spock.
Yeah. I wasn't talking about him. I was talking about Spock.
I know.
Let's go.
Been totally me.
Yeah.
Like, whatever, Kirk. Come on now.
Kirk had quite a reputation as a ladies' man. I wasn't talking about him. I was talking about Spock. Let's go.
So good. All right. Are you guys doing another run through? Or?
Yeah. We're actually already in it. We're about a quarter of the way complete.
Oh, well, this map's just resetting.
All right,
so
okay.
I don't know if we should start another one, or what do you think, Rikers? Are you still... What should we do? I could switch to another character.
Decisions.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, and you know what other episodes? Going back to the Jean-Luc episodes, I mean, I know Best of Both Worlds was great, and that was good, but I really like the episode Family that came after those, when he goes back home to France, where he does not have a French accent.
I remember, who was it? I think it was Elijah. Excuse me. There was a discussion going on with Elijah from Priority One Podcast, and talking about crap episodes, and it came up about Best of Both Worlds, amazing episodes, and then it had crap ones. Oh, it was Kenna, that was it. There was crap ones. Then, like, was it called Home? Kenya?
No, Family.
Family. Right.
Well, I love that episode. Everyone thinks it's a crap episode.
Kenna and Elijah were like, then they come up with crap episodes like Family, and I was like, wow, it's amazing the way different people look at certain episodes. And I started explaining to them about my experiences, like having been in the military and been deployed to war zones, and it has an effect on you. And Kenna kind of went, oh, right, like as if the penny dropped.
Yeah, because I saw it as, oh my god, that's some serious...
Yeah.
That's a serious thing. He needed to actually go to remember who he was.
Right, and he was clearly damaged
by
what he went through. It was a very traumatic experience. And, I was... emulating, that in my own experiences, and Kenna just didn't pick up on it at all. It just wasn't registering, and it was only after I explained it to her, she was kind of like,
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, that's such a powerful episode.
Yeah, and Patrick
that's a tearjerker.
was amazing in that episode.
I really think that's a tearjerker, that episode.
Oh, I mean, when he, yeah.
Like when he breaks down and he's like, you know, you have no idea what they've done to me, and you know, he tried
his brother,
so hard.
yeah.
He tried so hard to fight them, and you know, not to be broken. Again, which is why chain of command means an awful lot to me. You know, he wouldn't break. He would not break. There are 4 lights. You know.
Really powerful.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so awesome.
Yeah, he's great. This new Picard series.
Yes.
Wow, what's going to happen there?
That's why we're talking about it. I hope all the awesome happen.
Yeah. And he's getting on in years now. Like he's
in his 70s.
Right? Yeah, he's got to be in his 70s. Yeah.
I mean, that you couldn't really tell because he looks the same as he was from like Dune.
I know. He hasn't changed.
And that's like 1984, you know.
I know, right?
So awesome. I love that movie. I think they are remaking Dune, though, actually. Well, I guess they're always saying they're remaking Dune, but I love that series.
I don't think I've ever seen that, to be honest with you.
What? You've never seen Dune?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I might have.
Jeez.
Jaquita Seal says he's 78.
No, is he really? Because, you know, did you watch Blunt Talk? Because that show was fantastic.
Yeah, I did watch a couple of episodes of that for sure, but I kind of sort of...
Oh.
Yeah.
He's so good.
It's not that I thought it was crap or anything. It was just... It kind of fell off my radar, I suppose is the best way of putting it.
Well, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was fantastic.
Yeah, there was definitely some really good bits to it for sure.
Drunk Flux has not read the Dune books. But everybody should read Dune. Yes. Okay, teacher guy. He's a teacher, y'all, so he knows. Dune. The books are fantastic.
Mark says, how dare you not watch Dune?
I mean, I'm just saying, look, the David Lynch movie, the books are fantastic. I love that version. I love Kyle MacLachlan. Everything about that movie is fantastic, and Patrick Stewart's in it. Yay. No, the whole Dune storyline is great sci-fi. So if you're not reading it or familiar or watched it, you should, because it's fantastic.
I don't know why, but for some reason I got this image in my mind, and I was thinking, I'd love to be there if you ever went to Star Trek Las Vegas and, like, you know, you had the opportunity to meet Patrick Stewart, Jason Isaacs, and God knows whoever else.
I would freak. I couldn't do it. Look, yeah, I was just like, I haven't been at Comic-Con. No, I was at the Firefly panel, and Gina Torres, who I freaking love, she comes on stage, and I'm like, can't even handle myself.
I would love to see your reaction if you...
That's what's so funny too, because I mean, I can meet musicians. Like, I've hung out with Dave Grohl, not to even bother me in the least to hang out with musicians, but I get anywhere near, like, I don't know if you know that show Lost Girl. It was a sci-fi show, but there was this one really handsome guy who was also in what's those vampire werewolf movies?
Underworld?
Underworld. No, Underworld.
All right, okay.
So, anyways, so this guy who's in this show Lost Girl is also in one of the Underworlds, but very good, very handsome man, and I turned into a complete idiot at Comic-Con. No, there's no way I would ever be able to meet either Patrick Stewart or Jason Isaacs. I would just
Keith
not.
Urban?
Ew. Okay, no.
Oh, he's not in the list? No? I thought he'd be in the list.
No, well, he's a musician too. So, like I said, I could meet any musician. People don't bother me. I'm not intimidated. But yeah, Patrick Stewart. Are you kidding me? I would not be able to say 2 coherent words.
Oh man, I would love to be there. I think it would be so funny. Oh man.
Yeah, you just watch my face turn bright red and me turn like I'd be like, nope, I gotta go. No. Because even my friends had to like go up to the table to be like, could you sign this for our friend who's standing over there,
yes,
who can't even come over here to meet you because I'm too freaked out.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Yeah,
we all have moments like that, though, you know.
When for sure, you get starstruck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, some people, no problem meeting, but oh no.
By the way, guys, I'm going to the park since that needs the most amount of help. So, anyone who wants to join me.
I don't even know where instance I'm in. Hold on. Where am I? I'm in 2 again.
Still in 2.
I don't know if anyone else is here, but I switched characters. So ever since I've been able to get my my TV to play CBS All Access after I have to cancel from Amazon Prime, which it wouldn't play from. I don't know. Yeah, so anyway, I finally got it working, but I had to subscribe separately to CBS All Access to get it to work.
Wow, that sounds... You can't do it through... You don't just put in your details, like, or...
Yeah, well, I don't know why that wouldn't work, but either way. So I've been rewatching Discovery a lot.
All right.
And I still like it. I mean, the story... I still kind of like how they built up Ash Tyler. I actually don't mind the story. There's some of the story. I mean, the whole Mirror Universe part at the end with the Section 31 and the Mirror Giorgio. Yeah. I don't know, but I still like most of the episodes in the season, except that Crystal Planet episode.
Yeah.
That one I always skip.
They're the two things that I'm really finding it hard to forgive them for. Number one is a complete redesign of the Klingons for the sake of what I consider to be a weak story. I just thought it was weak, you know. And the only reason why they redesigned the Klingons was Ash Tyler. That was it. Because if they kept the Klingons as they should be, everyone would know it was Ash Tyler. So that's why they've done it. That's the only reason why. And then the other thing I can't forgive them for is 13 episodes in the season, or 14, whatever, something like 13 episodes for the season.
I think it was 15. No, I thought it was.
All right,
but it's much less than what we're used to. It's 10
episodes less from what we're used to. You're absolutely right. And they wasted time on those crappy episodes, like the Harry Mudd episode with the Gormagander.
See, I like that one.
The Gormagander one?
Yes, I love that episode. See, Rikers likes it too.
It doesn't fit in anywhere, though.
Oh, he said he liked the short, the new Harry Mudd short. Okay, well, I know it doesn't fit in anywhere yet, but I suspect maybe that Harry Mudd's gonna be back.
But that's only one of them. Like the other one is the one that you mentioned, you know, the crystal thing, or whatever the hell it was.
Yeah.
You know, they only had 15 episodes, and I had this argument with Kenna before the show even came out, because I was really hung up on this 15 episodes, and Kenna sold it to me. She was like, "Oh well, no, you can't be like that because." You know, they're not going to have these throwaway episodes like Family. Actually, that's exactly the conversation we had. It just came back to me. That's when we had that conversation. And that's exactly what she said to me. They won't have episodes like that. They're all going to be fantastic. And I was like, okay, I'll take your word for it. We'll see.
Yeah, they can't all be fantastic.
And
that's just impossible.
It didn't turn out to be like that, and I was very, very disappointed. So I'm blaming Kenna. Kenna is the reason why I'm disappointed in the story.
Well, Yeah, I'm excited for a season. I think it's just, if they can maintain, it's just obviously the writers will get into a groove. It'll just get better. Yes, it's always best by season 3 and 4.
Yeah, true. But like I said earlier, I give credit where credit is due in terms of acting, performance, production quality, top notch. Out of this world. They knocked that one out of the park. It's just brilliant. The whole Ash Tyler thing, like there's one scene. Do you remember when Laurel started quoting the poem to him, and he kind of twists his head, and that to me looked like something just switched on in his mind, and it was a total personality change. Little things like that I picked up on. I was like, yeah, okay, I'm buying that.
I usually, if I'm gonna watch it, I usually start from episode 3, obviously where we meet Lorca. But right. I'm like, yeah, Battle of Binary Stars, whatever. Because that's when it really gets interesting. That's all build up to that episode. But I really love that episode when we meet Ash Tyler. I think his acting, he's fantastic. When he was
that was a good episode.
Also when they go back to the ship when they're trying to plant those sensors, and Hyper Hydar was saying was that Crystal episode was when they destroyed the sarcophagus ship. Was it that one or the one after where they make those multiple jumps and
it was
were they doing
one after it was right at the end of the end of the first half, because do you remember they were warping back to the starbase, then they jumped back to the planet, and
it must have been the end of that episode.
And what's his name, Stamets said, I'll do one more jump, and then they ended up in the mirror universe. Right,
but that was episode after
7 or 8.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, well, obviously we don't know exactly, but I mean, yes, I liked that part of it, and I thought Ash Tyler, his acting when they rescue Admiral, what's her name, Cornwell,
something like that.
When he was having his, flashback, that was amazing.
Yeah.
I thought he was just great. And then in the end, when he leaves to go with Laurel, wow, that was surprising. But I mean, it makes sense. So I mean, I bet we haven't seen the last of Ash Tyler either.
Oh no, I think haven't they said that? He's coming back for season 2 in some form.
I certainly hope so, because his character is, to me, one of the most interesting. And some of those bridge officers that you see, but they have not really told you who they are. Like, some of those people, like, what's up with that android-looking one, or the computer? Like, what's
computer
going on
head?
What's going on with some of those people? Like, we know nothing about them.
Just to let you know, Ash Tyler will be back. He was in the promos. He has long hair now. I don't know if you saw it.
He might have to be my new favorite then. But my new Discovery character, his name is Ash Tyler. So he's based on he's based on Ash Tyler, and he's an alien. So if I need to try and make him look Klingon, I have the option.
Nice.
So anyway, I'm excited he's coming back for sure then. Oh, a teacher guy says Jason Isaacs made him willing to forgive pretty much anything. All right, point. And maybe, the Mirror Universe is interesting. I think it'd be kind of interesting to think about, like, a Mirror Universe show, or, like, miniseries or something.
Yeah.
Kind of like how they did in Deep Space Nine when they just had Mirror Universe episodes. They didn't even intro that or give you like a weird, oh my god, we transported here. Just like, hey, there's something that's going on in the Mirror Universe. Alright, are you guys done?
We are just on the boss stage now. Barney number 1 has gone down in the park, and we're moving on to number 2.
Yeah, I was gonna do stuff on this map, but I was just hanging out in the control center.
So, yeah, we'll probably finish up after this one if you're alright with that.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So, what do you guys think the anniversary ship's gonna be this year?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I would like some mirror discovery something.
Ooh yeah.
I think that'd be pretty cool. I think what put the idea in my head was that we know Captain Tilly's going to be around for the anniversary, and you know we're in the age of discovery now, so I just expect everything to be discovery. And since it's Captain Tilly, Mirror Universe, then that's the direction they're going to go.
Yeah, I would probably agree that it would be discovery themed. Jaquita Seal said a new Ferengi ship would be nice. Yes.
Oh, yes.
Sign me
without
up.
a doubt. Yeah, would really like that.
I would, so what kind of ship is the Nandy? They said it was a warship.
Yep.
Yeah, but, that ship is an awesome little ship.
Oh, yeah.
If they did, like, a new kind of Ferengi ship, maybe not a cruiser or something giant, but, maybe in the middle somewhere, that would be kind of interesting. I'd get on board for that. Although, it'd be super cool is if I got a Grand Nagus.
Grand Nagus. I will have a Grand Nagus one day. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I will have one day.
Yeah, I want that. Oh, Krieger says the Nandy's a destroyer. Well, I like destroyers then, because these destroyers I've been flying lately, I'm a big fan. That temporal destroyer that you can get in the Lobby store, that ship is awesome.
Excellent work.
So
yeah,
I
but
got to 2 of the 3, which wasn't bad, I suppose. It was pretty okay.
2 of the 3 what?
2 of the 3 dinos, Barneys.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Good job.
Just got to the last one. I got 1 shot off, so I got like 7 dilithium. But it's all right. Could be worse.
Teacher guy thinks the anniversary will be discovery oriented as well. Oh, we didn't even talk about. Did you get your email for your Tardigrade updates?
Oh, I never checked that.
I got 2 emails. I got an email on Christmas Day about my tardigrade, and I got an email recently about another update. And it seems like they're hinting at maybe there'll be some type of special costume unlock or something for your tardigrade.
Oh, wow.
I hope that would be cool. Yeah. So if you adopted a tardigrade, I got Smarty. So check your email if you registered in. Oh yeah, Mark got Skipper. Hyperhydra said he forgot all about the tardigrades, but you got the one. I never heard anyone else get Party.
Yeah, I got the Party one.
I know. I'm like, I got the Smarty one. You got the Party one.
Yeah, I thought it was very fitting. I was Party, and I was very surprised you didn't. I thought you would have got Party as well.
Oh, okay, me too, but I got Smarty. I will. Teacher guy said that he got Smarty. Oh, Hyperhydra got the nice Party, and yeah, Mark says he got Skipper, and Kukulin got Lieutenant. Someone else got Lieutenant. Who got?
I know Anthony got Lieutenant.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. By the way, welcome to Troy Liu, who recently followed the Priority One Twitch channel. Welcome to the show.
Welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Sorry for interrupting you there, Kat. You were going to say something?
Oh, I've already forgotten. now I've had wine.
Let's say we'll do our last giveaway for the show.
Yeah.
We'll get that kicking off. So everyone, we would like you to type in the word wormhole into the Twitch chat now to enter yourself in with a chance of winning an accelerated officer training pack code. So please enter that in now, and we'll pick the winner in a couple of minutes. While we're doing that, sorry, I'm just getting some things set up here. You can make good radio, Kat.
Make good radio. Okay.
You done
Let's
that to me
see.
earlier.
Nah. Payback is.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to look up my most recent Tardigrade update. Oh, well, I say that, and my email just updated with 1 million emails.
Right. I guess we'll finish up here for now anyway, guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in to episode 72, which is our first episode of 2019. Remember that now we are broadcasting on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. This will be every Saturday, and on Tuesdays we will be broadcasting on all of those channels as well for the Priority One podcast. So expect to get notifications there as well for when we go live with that show.
Didn't you say there was a blooper reel up?
Yes, there is. Priority One podcast has released, as it does every year, a blooper reel episode, which are like the highlights of some of the funniest moments throughout 2018. That is available now at priorityonepodcast.com. It's really funny. You wanna check it out. It is so funny.
I'm totally. I'm slowly checking it out very soon.
Yep. So yeah, I got a good laugh out of it anyway. It was I always look forward to that episode. I think it's the best episode of the year, to be honest. It's always so funny. But anyway, here's a glimpse at next week's show. I will be back in the captain's chair hosting next week. And with me will be Jason. As with every show, we will be talking about the latest news from Star Trek Online and the Priority One Armada. Plus, we will be teaming up with you in another adventure zone to earn more marks and dilithium.
You can chat with us in-game by joining the Priority One chat channel. It's simple to join. Just type /channel_join space Priority One into the in-game chat box and hit the enter key.
If you're looking for a friendly and helpful community to join in Star Trek Online, then you can sign up and join the Priority One Armada by simply heading over to priorityone.armada.com. We have Federation and Klingon fleets on both PC and console platforms.
Don't miss a thing from the world of Star Trek. Catch all the latest news regarding the Star Trek Multiverse on Priority One, a Roddenberry Star Trek podcast. Get a new episode every Friday by pointing your favorite podcast app to feeds.priorityonepodcast.com. And if you want to be notified of our next live stream, then follow our Twitch channel at twitch.tv/priorityone. You never know when we'll have another giveaway. And you can catch up on our past live streams by going to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/user/P1 Network, and that's all one word.
Right, so it is time to award the winner of our final giveaway for tonight, and the winner is Good Name Goddess.
I love it.
Congratulations. You
Congrats.
have won an accelerated officer training pack code. So please contact me. Just click on my name in the Twitch chat and select the whisper option, and send me a whisper with your in-game @handle, and we will send that prize to you at the end of the show. Finally, before we go, I would like to say a very special thank you to my co-host Kat for joining me this week. And of course, a big thanks to you guys, the viewers, because without you, there would be no point in doing any of this. So until next week, take care, live long and prosper. Say goodbye, Kat.
See y'all. Thanks for joining us.
Happy New Year, everyone. Bye.
Bye.